So, Peanut the Squirrel, dead because of the Democrats.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Felix. As you could see, you could hear him purring. Very affectionate animal, right? And I have conversations with him. I pet him. I say, hello, little one, hello, when I pet him, as I'm saying that to him. And I don't know what I would do if somebody just ripped him or any of the other 12 cats from me and euthanized him. That would be a horrible thing. It would be inhumane. But here's a guy, Mark Longo, who raised a squirrel from a little baby after he discovered that his mother was run over and killed by a car. He raised the squirrel himself, and he became an affectionate, lovable pet. And a lot of people see that pets as family members. I certainly see these guys as family members. And all that squirrel knew his whole life was Mark Longo. He looked at Mark Longo as a father figure, as like his dada. And what do? They ripped him away from dada. They ripped him out of his home, separated this squirrel, Peanut, from Mark Longo, and threatened to euthanize him. Or they threatened to kill him in one way, shape, or form. And because of the Democrats, Peanut is now dead. Peanut the Squirrel is dead because of the Democrats. New York State Department of Conservation had a problem with conserving the life of Peanut. They had to euthanize him to be spiteful. And yes, they can't stand people living and having a good time. They don't want anybody to be happy. They just want a bunch of worker ants without seeking anything that is fulfilling in life. The Democrats are against anything that is fulfilling in life. And this proves it further. There was a petition sent out to Chuck Schumer and Kathy Hochul, and that petition was not answered by Governor Hochul or Senator Schumer. And in fact, Senator Gillibrand failed to weigh in on this as well. And because of these three Democrats, Peanut the Squirrel is now dead. And my heart goes out to Mr. Longo, who raised this innocent squirrel from a very young age into adulthood, and they just ripped this man's heart right out of his chest by killing off his squirrel there. These people in power that make the decisions to do this, I ask you, I inquire to you guys who are in power to make these decisions, and you decide to make the decision to kill off this squirrel. What if somebody did that to your cat or your dog or your mother? You wouldn't feel right, would you? These are people who are not raised right. They were raised like animals by their mothers who are fucking animals. Because how else could you explain taking out a warm-blooded creature like Peanut the Squirrel in such cold blood? Families are broken up because of the Democrats. Warm, loving pets are ripped away from their families and snuffed out because of the Democrats. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. Businesses shut down because of the Democrats. Hurricane victims are stranded on the mountainside of North Carolina because of the Democrats. Laken Riley is deceased because of the Democrats. Rachel Morin is deceased because of the Democrats. Jocelyn Nungary is deceased because of the Democrats. People have to decide whether to fill up their tank with gas or to eat that night because of the Democrats. People have to decide between food and shelter because of the Democrats. So many 16th birthdays that could have been sweet 16s or just plain old 16th birthdays because of the Democrats. I'm telling you. I am telling you, you have all kinds of problems, not only in these here United States, but throughout the world because of the Democrats. October 7th, Hamas played a big role in October 7th, but it's rooted from the Democrats. The Democrats coerced Zelensky to antagonize the Russians. And now there are Russians in Ukraine because of the Democrats. Iran is emboldened to continue their nuclear weapons program because of the Democrats. You want me to go on? I could go on. BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street are buying up property all over the country so that you will own nothing and be happy because of the Democrats. The World Economic Forum is running rampant wild because of the Democrats. BlackRock representatives or people who have been in BlackRock commercials are shooting at the former president of the United States. And you're going to tell me the Democrats don't have a hand in that as well? No good can come of keeping these Democrats in power. They are a ruthless gang. You could walk down any once bustling street in Brooklyn and see a bunch of storefronts closed down, gated up, boarded up, with homeless people sleeping in front of it because of the Democrats. This doesn't happen under Republican leadership. Look, where there's Republican leadership, you don't see this happen. And they're a ruthless brood, man. You got to get rid of them. Got to get rid of Kirsten Gillibrand. Got to get rid of AOC. You got to prevent that leftist extremist from taking over Nicole Maliotakis' seat in Congress. You got to get rid of Jerry Nadler. And we got to get Joe out of there and make sure that seat is not occupied by Kamala Harris. We need Donald Trump back. And this time with a stronger, much more adequate vice president in J.D. Vance. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Rest in peace, innocent little Peanut the Squirrel. Stay strong, keep kicking that slang. It's your boy MC Too Tall.